last episode of this Alton Towers Scarefest vlog series, we kicked off our spooky day with some family fun. We explored the bright and colourful amigos in the Afterlife experience, went trick-or-treating in Trick-o-Treat Town, and had lunch at the Burger Kitchen. Then Will finally got to experience the newly reopened Hex. Then Daddy of Four and the girls went to mini-vlog in Sharkbait Reef, while William and I braved the first terrifying scare maze of the day, the attic. Join us for the second half of our spooktacular day as we take on 3 more terrifying scare mazes, check out all of the Scarefest food, stage shows and merch Alton Towers has to offer, then experience some epic roller coasters in the dark. Let's go. So having just survived the attic, William and I are heading straight into our next scare maze, Altonville Mine Tours, Tiny's Revenge.
So Will, prepare me with what you know about this, please. Right, so basically this is like the Altonville mines are closed off by the sheriff. Okay. And I don't know too much about it, but something's gone horribly wrong. Okay. And yeah. But we're going back inside the towers? Yes, even though it has nothing to do with the towers. It's all to do with like mines. So it's been rethemed. The theming everywhere, I've got to say, but just every detail of all of these scare mazes, the costumes, just the tiny little details, like they've got Altonville County Sheriff's Department stamps and everything. The detailing is absolutely on point, so well done for that. Can we not go first in the batch this time? Went first in the attic, could not recommend. Okay, if you don't want spoilers, skip ahead. I don't know what to say. That was amazing. I don't think that was quite as scary as the other ones, except for that chainsaw bit. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do spoilers now. So it's like there's some teenagers that have disappeared down a mine, and this deputy, brilliant actors, gives this story of, you know, like these teenagers disappeared and this person's probably murdered them, and then you get into these creepy old mines, lots of like having to duck down low and very creepy things in your face. I maintain my tip: hold on to the person you're with one hand and put the other hand like this in front of your face, because that's probably the darkest one. Yeah, that was even darker than Compound, as in not as much light. Every section. So there were often things like very like fake cobwebs and things in my face. I don't like things hit my face. I'd rather hit my hand first. So one hand here, one hand onto my child. That's my strategy. I'm sticking with it. So then we're about to get out. We see the light. I'm like, oh, it's finished. We survived it. We didn't go first in the batch this time. Yeah, good choice. So just to get back through the mines, you see like creepy killer type people and teenagers that have been killed and the ghosts or something. It's like, I can't get out, I'll never get out, I'll never escape it. And then you see the light, like, oh, it's over. I was about to turn to Will and say, I thought you said there was a chainsaw scene. And literally you think it's over and this guy comes at you with a chainsaw. Flipping terrifying. I did scream more than you, and definitely more than when I was giving birth to you, I'm gonna be honest. Definitely. Anyway, Daz Games, it's got the word panic in the title. Daz Games Panic Reloaded. How bad can it be? At this stage, I feel like, I want to say I'm getting desensitized, I'm probably not. I think it's a good metaphor for life. You know, when in life, like, sometimes the things we've got to do that scare us and we survive them makes us stronger. Is that the lesson we're taking from today? Yeah, or... If I do all of this, I'll be very proud of myself. I know you're brave, and you're brave anyway. I'm only being brave for you, okay? Okay. I'm only being brave for you. I like the way you sacrifice me, like, Mummy, you can go first. Well, it's not a sacrifice. No? It's a human shield.
These blackfish are so cute. Look how cute she is. Aww. Sorry. Whoa. Daddy, move out the way. Wow. Oh my god, a big fish. Is that a shark? There's a shark now. Bella, can you point at the stuff I'm saying, okay? So there are these. You have to point it out. So it's like it's an eye mask and it's a plush. That's cool.
Clownfish travel, something like that.
And now we've got some penguins, Bella. Oh, what is this thing? A crab? Cool, a crab. So what do you think it is, Daddy? What do you think that is?
Crab. It says.
Crab.
Big crab.
Oh, Daddy, you cheated. And we've got the penguin. What is this? Daddy, what's that? But what's this? What though? A giraffe, a butterfly? Oh.
So Daz Games Panic Reloaded is the one that you saw, you didn't actually see it being built, you saw the outside of it and scanned the QR code back when we were here in Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
And this began the obsession with Scarefest, which was all through Oktoberfest and most days since. So, is this the one you're most excited for?
I don't know, maybe.
I feel like this is the one that's different to the others in that you've got to go and achieve something. Like you've got 7 minutes to go and find something or do
symbols,
something. Right,
find
okay.
your symbols, scan them, and get out.
Oh, we got like a magic band.
Oh, it's like a wristband, but yeah.
Ooh, is that it? Is it in there? Ah, so this was all boarded up last time we were here.
They changed the outside. I've seen from 2023. It was all like black.
So we're here. We've got the lawn just here. Spinball Whizzer just behind. Let's do Daz Games. Panic Reloaded. We survived it. Survived it. Survived it. Hope we survive it. How do we get in? This way?
It used to be 7 minutes, I'm pretty sure, but maybe.
Okay, we've just asked it. So you've only got 6 minutes to do this now. 6 minutes.
So take a wristband,
Thank you.
scan your wristband, enter your names, get the 2 symbols, then hit ready to play.
Perfect. Okay, so we're scanning these wristbands onto the scanner, and then we just go like confirm. Oh, remember my symbols? Right, I've got a skull and like a power up. Skull and a power up, T heart. Skull power up. Can you remember that, Will? Skull, power, T heart. Skull, power, T heart. Can you? Ready to play? Okay, hang on. So if I put ready to play, we gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run. I don't know. You ready?
Oh, Bella's trying a bit of kebab. Some of this. Bella's on the kebab. Zara tried some last time from this place here, from the Eastern Express. Grab and go, Mutiny Bay.
Thank you. Hello. So I'm going to show Dad's kebab properly. Sorry. Daddy, don't punch that.
The kebab is okay. I don't see how that's a kebab.
What's it got in it?
Ooh, hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
If you want to know what means are, we've been eating Haribo's from the Trick or Treat channel. Yum yum. Yummy. I haven't finished mine yet, but have you? Yeah, Zara had 10 past 6. They're my favourite, probably.
Yeah, but I just had it.
I like Star Mix as well. I think, yeah, Star Mix.
Get away!
A kebab and a wrap? Look how beautiful my hand is, like.
Cool. Eat it. Guys, you want her to eat it? Let's go. Eat it. Oh, looks like this place has been bombed by the ship.
What you going, Sass?
Some work. Okay, right, watch this. Don't scare me, baby. Sorry, that one worked. Don't scare me, baby, my love. Cook the crazy up. It's to my home again.
In the Oktoberfest, there was a tent by like the show area, but now the tent has been put down. Oddly, like there are like these little huts you could shelter in and stuff, but they're like the only proper place and like decent place to sit really.
So we've got some places here. This is, what can you get here? Oozy Boozy Bar. Now here is Selvin Smokehouse. Now over here is Patches Churro Cart. Got some Amigos in the Afterlife hoodie, that's actually really cool. There's a Scarefest one, it's orange sleeves. Steve Baby's Land we are coming into.
If you want a hot chocolate, go into Costa.
Corner Coffee. Corner Coffee. We're heading into Corner Coffee.
Oh, that was absolutely mental. Absolutely.
I found
bonkers.
both my symbols and I got 3 minutes 18 seconds.
Okay,
I got
so-
third out of the rankings of this.
Amazing. I did not do that well. Just to rewind.
Yeah, you found
so,
both your symbols, but I think the time ran out before you could get to the exit.
so we had these pink bands and we were given 2 symbols each to find. I thought, how hard can that be? Turns out, quite hard. We're in this holding chamber with a message coming from Daz. Is he a real person? Is he a real YouTuber?
Yeah, he's a real
Right.
YouTuber.
Okay, so he's designed this game and there's a glitch and, you know, all these people are all
Yeah,
poisoned.
the AI is taking over.
Yeah, infected by the virus and all that stuff. Anyway, the biggest difference I noticed with that, they did do a lot more, the actors will touch you, you mustn't touch them, which I think, you know, important to share. But the biggest difference I noticed as we were running around, there were people like go at you and stuff. It was really scary. But the biggest difference I noticed in you,
I was dragging you around.
So
Like,
before,
I found my symbols like halfway through.
before it was like I had William here on my hand here, like this was William dragging me like this. You found both your symbols in record time. I couldn't find any symbols. I kept trying to run into walls. A man did do this to the back of my hair. I won't focus on that. That was creepy. But yeah, other than that, I did eventually, well actually, I didn't find the symbols. You found the symbols. Like, Mummy, scan these. I didn't then scan the exit symbol, but you got a very impressive third.
I know.
High 5.
Yeah.
We've now conquered all 4
Yes.
scare mazes, and we have survived them. I mean, I knew you would, but I also survived them.
Yeah.
Should we have a quick look at the merch?
Yeah. I think I should get something.
You think you should get something to
commemorate.
commemorate the coming third? This is cool. I like that. Do you like that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, well, this. That's cool. I mean, you have
yeah,
got.
but I've already got them.
You've already got a very similar belt bag. Hat.
Maybe.
Hat with symbols. Pen. William pen. A pink pen. Mum likes pink. Maybe we just need a pen. It's like, well done, we got out of it.
Yeah.
Panic Reloaded shoe charms. We've got patches to sew on things. The hoodies are very nice, but then I am a big fan of the pink. Very big fan of the pink. The hoodies are free. How much are the hoodies, please?
35. Oh, everything's just right there.
35. Oh, a list. There we go. So we've got beanie, a snapback. Does that mean like a slap band? T-shirts, hoodie, anything grab your attention, Will?
I don't know. Like
Got a t-shirt.
The pen's only £2, so
I mean, I buy the girls' clothes all the time because it's super easy to find clothes for the girls.
I like this black one.
I thought you would, didn't it? Yeah. There we go. Well, I think perhaps I'll have one of those then. What do you think? Oh, it's so easy to find clothes for the girls, isn't it? It's so hard to find clothes for you.
Yeah.
What do you think, Will? Do you want one of those?
Yes, please.
Okay. And 2 pens. Mummy deserves a pen. We are huddled inside the coffee place near CBeebies Land at the end of Tower Street, where we found Daddy of 4 and the girls. But according to William, it is stopping raining in approximately 4 minutes. So what do we want to prioritise? Do we want to go and check out the lawn? I want to go and check out the stuff on the lawn. Well, do you want to check out the lawn with the Scarefest?
Yeah. Should we go see the merch now? And then
Yeah, okay. So you want to check out... Yeah.
I found an Amigos in the Afterlife pack.
Okay, well, that would be a good choice to buy.
Yeah, I want to get
Bella, have you found anything you got your eye on?
Let's go have a look at what's going on with Sinbin. I know it has already started, but
Okay,
we can see what
Sinbin.
it's about because
But also, are there any rides or attractions you want to prioritise the rest of the day?
Burial Grounds and Smiler.
Okay.
Wickerman.
Wickerman in the dark. Bella, priorities?
I want to do the 1.2s in the dark and Smiler.
1.2s in the dark plus Smiler in the dark. Does anyone know what time it gets dark? The weather app will tell you the exact time it gets dark. Sunset today is at... Drumroll.
18 minutes past 6.
18 minutes past 6. Okay. Can we do Burial Grounds in the light then for Bella?
All right.
If we do Burial Grounds at
It
5.
opens at 5. However, it does say it's going to be raining.
Okay. Decisions.
It shows the next hour of the precipitation, but that's not showing it.
It is indeed confusing. I definitely want to go and check out all the stuff on the lawn, all the food. I'm hoping they've got like more themed treats, music, merch. You want to look at more merch. I was actually surprised when we saw the Daz Games Panic Reloaded merch at the exit. I was surprised they didn't have more merch outlets like that at the other
But then
exits.
in all fairness, compound was very...
If there wasn't much space there, so will there be merch for the other mazes and it's on the lawn, or have they just not done merch for the other mazes? What do you think?
I think, well, with compound they definitely have merch.
There must be.
Yeah.
So will it be in the main?
The other ones, they might just bring back all.
Okay.
Like I said.
So are we thinking it's going to be the main shop or on the lawn? We're going to find out. We'll find out and report back. But what's your bet?
I think it's going to be both.
And in fact, while I've got you here, Will, which maze did you think, having done all four, which was the scariest and which was the best?
I think compound was the scariest.
But which is the best?
Oh, but the best.
Which one did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed Daz Games Panic Reloaded the most.
You literally
It was
dragged
like
me around that way.
so. It was so much fun, and just like looking for all the symbols whilst getting scared at the same time. However,
Almost
compound
pulled my arm out the socket.
Compound is a very close second.
Yes. Yes. I think compound was probably the most terrifying. Although, was it the attic was the darkest or the mines? Maybe the mines were the darkest.
Attic, I would say, is the second scariest to compound.
Yeah, the attic was terrifying actually. It didn't help that I was at the front. Didn't help at all.
Yeah.
Didn't help. I think we are going to try burial grounds. Bella's not decided if she can do burial grounds, which is the free like walkthrough. Sorry, you're not doing burial grounds, are you? No.
Definitely not. Can I just see?
What are you doing?
Hot chocolate.
Are you seeing if you got hot chocolate on your face? You have. You have. So after yet another toilet stop, we do a lot of those, we are now going to head to, it has been decided that the next ride is Spinball Whizzer, because with the weather a bit iffy, it's been decided that's the one most likely to close.
Yeah, because it's
And we're closest to it. So Madam here loves Spinball, loves it. Yeah, and of the two that you really want to do, Spinball and Wickerman, you'd rather do Wickerman in the dark than Spinball in the dark?
Yeah.
Well, it's got the fire and stuff, isn't it? So
fire?
The fire!
Can I get the real fire in the dark?
Well, I think it's the same fire as in the light, but you know, it's a good effect. It'll show up more. And then I do want to head to the lawn. I'm hungry. I want to pick up some bits to eat. I want to check out what they've got. I want to look at the merch. I want to do all the things. And hopefully, Rain, if you could just, you know, naff off for a little bit, stay away, that would be brilliant. We have had all seasons today so far, haven't we? If we could hang out in summer for a bit longer, I'd be grateful. So what are your thoughts
You're not
on...
allowed to scream.
I'm not allowed to scream. On Spinball Whizzer.
Sorry, this may be a bit harsh being honest.
That is harsh. That's really harsh. So now time for Spinball Whizzer, which is the coaster that made William fall in love with roller coasters. Wasn't sure if he wanted to go on it. Went on it. Loved it for some reason. Went on this. And from there he's hooked.
That's the complete opposite with our bigger brother.
Complete opposite with Dylan, who went on it and decided he hated roller coasters. Oh, there comes the rain.
Really excited.
Did we manage not to scream, Zaz?
Let me just say yes, but actually it's no.
Actually, it's no. She's like, Mummy, don't scream.
And then I'm like,
So we failed, we're both screaming. Like, it's fine, I know.
let's check if they failed.
Did you guys scream?
Bella said she screamed a little bit.
Screamed a little bit. Oh, it's okay.
No,
It's a respectable amount.
No.
Okay.
Still.
Hands up who's hungry and wants some Scarefest food.
Me.
Bella, who's hungry for some Scarefest food?
Me.
Right, let's go check out the lawn, the central, the hub of Scarefest. We've not even been there yet. I think the girls have. I've not been here yet. Let's go for a little tour of what they've got.
We've made our way to Towers Street Lawn, which is the heart of all things spooky at Alton Towers during Scarefest. There's a wide range of Halloween-themed food options like devilish burgers, creepy hot dogs, and even some eerie sweet treats. The main stage has performances running all day, keeping the spooky vibes going strong. But right now we're going to skip the shows and find some shelter. It is absolutely pouring with rain.
So we had some very yummy loaded fries where we managed to eat them huddled under one of the huts and escape the rain. We're now checking out the merch here in the Scarefest area. What are you on the lookout for in particular, Will?
I don't know. Like, there's quite a lot.
There is quite a lot. Zara had her eye on an Amigos in the Afterlife pen.
I don't really have any money left.
Oh no! I don't actually see any compound merch here.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking it must be
in the main shop.
yeah, maybe in the main shop. We'll have to have a look on the way out. They have got absolutely loads of stuff, loads of Scarefest stuff.
You know, like Halloween mugs, 13
up.
and Smiler Halloween mugs.
Very cool. What do the pens say?
These are Amigos in the Afterlife pens.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Well, how about we get those for the girls because you had the Daz Games pen.
Alright.
Yeah, good plan.
Yep.
Get those for girls. They have got like Freaky Friends t-shirts. They've got oh, these are all the Freaky Friends toys. Look, Freaky Friends toys, pumpkin bags, and there's a lot of light up kind of glow in the dark stuff too. So we're having all seasons now. Sun over there, rain over there. Don't know what's going on in the middle. Their real grounds is now open. This is the free scare. Is it a maze or is it a walkthrough? I don't know. Is it a maze?
It's a scare zone.
So I feel like Daz Games was a maze.
Yeah, that
in
was
that
definitely a maze.
you could go
it's
different
free
routes.
roaming.
Yeah.
You can go whichever
The
route you want.
others, I know they're called scare mazes.
Compound was a maze because
Compound was definitely a maze. But I would call Attic
two.
and the Mine one.
scare attractions.
Yeah, like
And this one's
because
a scare zone,
they weren't
which is not.
different.
They're
Yeah.
like actually clear about that.
There weren't different routes, it was one route. It was very zigzaggy, it wasn't a straight line. And they were terrifying, but they were not mazes. Just for clarity. So, burial grounds. It's an outdoor experience.
Yes.
Do we know if it's a straight through route?
Or if it's a bit zigzaggy and there's some.
But
like,
what I mean
bits
is
you
it
have to-
multiple options or is it just one route?
I think there's one section which has 2 splits.
Okay.
But other than that, but they all meet in the same
Well,
place.
we will show you as much as we can.
You can film in this one, so
Yay!
film the whole thing if you want.
Hooray! And apparently they won't touch you in this one, which is nice. I think my creepiest interaction was when someone kind of like
Head?
smoothed the back
Or
of
was
my
it the
head,
shoulders?
the head. I don't know, the grabbing my shoulders yesterday was quite like, ah! And then the the rubbing the back of my head was like, I want to show that. Oh, is it raining? I don't know. I've got my umbrella.
I think so. It's barely raining now, though.
Well, here we are at burial grounds. It was just hailing. Now it's stopped. Shall we do this?
Yeah, come on.
William, what do we know about burial ground?
It's a walkthrough attraction. They scare you, and you can roam at your own pace. So.
Okay, it's also included in your park ticket, as opposed to the others which are extra price. Oh,
And it only opens later in the day. Just so you know.
yeah, so a lot of the others are open from like what, 1 or 2?
1 on Saturdays, 3 on other days.
Okay. We made it through burial grounds, and that means all scare attractions, William, high five with my umbrella, have been completed. We have completed Scarefest, scare attractions, and survived it. Thoughts on burial grounds?
I think it was quite scary, honestly. Even in like daylight, like you can see them and then they just run at you.
They do. I think that's the biggest difference. Is a few of them jumped out, but in the other scare attractions, the really scary ones, they kind of seem to come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Whereas you can see them coming towards you. It's still very menacing and creepy. Some of them look freezing. It's so cold. Just hats off to the scare performers. They have all been amazing, and just to be that in character for so many hours, impressive. Massive dedication, you know, so huge appreciation goes out to them. But yeah, that attraction, nobody touched me.
Yeah.
Nobody touched me. It took about 3.5 minutes to walk through it, and it was just, you know, walking through.
Yeah, but you can go
one
around
route
it as many times as you want.
You can, it's included, you can go around it as many times as you want, but it's not like you can get lost or go different directions like the other mazes. So yeah, burial grounds is probably, you should probably do it totally not what we did at all. Start with burial grounds and then decide.
Well, actually, burial grounds opens from 5. So
Okay. So if you're here for 2 days, do rides on the first day, then start with burial grounds at 5, and then do the other scare mazes after that.
Yeah,
That would be my solution. Yeah, because that way you know. Or for anyone that's kind of on the fence or wants warming up first. The temperature is dropping. My fingers, by the way, has everyone seen my nails? Look how cool my nails are. They're super Halloweeny. Super Halloween nails that I did not do myself. I'm not that talented. But my fingers are doing that Reynard's thing where they kind of like, I can't feel them, they're getting a bit painful. But other than that, my coat is keeping me warm. This is my coat that I had sort of part of my birthday present. You didn't see it in my birthday vlog because it came shortly afterwards because Daddy bought it for me to me. I'm really impressed. It's keeping really warm. I've literally only got a t-shirt on underneath and I am warm, other than my fingers, which are about to fall off. Well, what's the plan now?
I think I need to phone Daddy.
Phone Daddy, find the girls. They went to the toilet
Then
again.
we can go on
for a change.
Wickerman if it's open. If not, we could head to 13.
It is currently shut. We could head to 13. Dara wants to do 13. It will be dark, I think, by the time we get to wherever thing we're going on.
Yes.
So, you know, you want to do rides in the dark, don't you? Which rides do you want to do in the dark?
I want to do 13, Spinball, Wickerman, and Smiler. If we could get around them all.
Okay. Interesting, you're not that fussed on Oblivion.
Well, I mean, we could do it, but then
You're just not that bothered. You're unbothered by it. It's not.
Yeah.
And in fact, the one you're least bothered by is Rita.
Yeah, well, Rita's just a launch and then a few turns.
Yeah.
It's not the most exciting ride in the world. Like,
It's good, but it's like the others are better. Yeah. It's good to have experienced it, but you love Smiler, don't you? Like, you're obsessed. I often find William in his bedroom, like, well, what's this music you're playing? Oh, it's the ride attraction soundtracks. They've added them to Apple Music, so you can now listen to the Smiler soundtrack at home, if that's something you're into, which William is. Daddy and the girls have been to the toilet. They're meeting us here at the shop. Should we just very quickly,
if there's any compound.
see if there's any compound merch, exactly. Because you are after the compound merch. There's a lot of Scarefest merch here, Scarefest jumpers, Amigos in the Afterlife, Freaky Friends. We saw a bit of this over on the lawn. They've got a lot more Scarefest stuff here in the main shop though. Hello girlies.
Did you enjoy burial ground?
Yeah, well, yes it wasn't
There.
Bella stepped in a big puddle, so has had new Smiler socks. Very cute. Our Herald ones are there. Oh, lovely. Where?
No, they're there.
Oh, old smelly socks. Excellent. Mummy will deal with those when we get home. So there's Galactica. Did they have compound merch, Bells? Did you see any? That's Wickerman.
There's Nemesis.
And Nemesis.
And Alton Towers plushie.
Why didn't they have compound merch
Okay.
in there?
Oh, little kid stuff.
Mummy, William Bella can actually get a hex pin now. That's actually a point.
That's true, because they've actually been on it.
Yeah, I don't want to because I haven't actually been.
Ah, so but those are very nice. Oh, so that's the Galactica or the Galactica like seats. Very cute, both of them. Let me see. It would come out on 13. I don't know. Didn't you get 13 last time?
No, I didn't. I was going to. I just thought you said to spend my money at Scarefest.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I think we should go do Wickerman in the dark.
You think we should do Wickerman in the dark? Is it getting dark?
Yes.
Okay.
Different types.
Is there
This one
a
says
compound
go down to the woods
pin?
today. This one
There's a
says,
dungeon, there's an attic.
What is this?
Rita. What's this? What's
The invitation and the attic.
an invitation?
Is there a
It was one of the old scare movies from last year, and same with Darkest Depths.
Okay. And there's Alton Towers Mines. Have they got yeah, an attic, Alton Towers Mines. But no, I can't see compound. Have they just? Did they not have any? Have they sold out?
I don't know.
The children are spending their pocket money out of their Monzo card, which I think I've had this as an existing customer as like an early release. So by the time you watch this video, you might only be able to get on the waiting list for it. This was a free account that I got attached to my account. I can give them their pocket money. I can manage it from my phone, and it's been really good, isn't it, for saving up your pocket money for things, and then spending your own money and making your own choices. The weather is really coming in now. The hail has stopped, but the rain is full force.
I wouldn't want to come on a roller coaster in hail. That wouldn't be nice.
Well, we are about to go and do
But is it going to be
Wickerman. I don't know. Well, it's not hailing at the moment. It's just
I don't
raining.
like hail. It hits my hand,
I know.
my face.
But Wickerman in the dark has been on the bucket list for everyone because it's kind of cool and lit up. I think you did it in the dark when you were really small, Will.
When he was about 5.
You did it in the dark when
Sunset. He was about 5.
he was really tiny. I say really tiny, probably about Zara's size. Pretty tiny. So, Bella, yes, there's the puddle. You've got your new dry socks. Don't get them wet again. My feet are, they've been soaked through since this morning, to be honest. Never mind. We're all having a nice time, bit soggy, but we're doing all right. Oh, how excited are you for Wickerman in the dark?
Really excited.
If you haven't seen our previous vlog series, you may not know that Zara is worried by the pre-show, so we just asked to skip the pre-show.
Also, I thought you were going to say, my first time we did Wickerman in normal weather.
Yes.
Then we did Wickerman in the rain. Now we're doing it Wickerman in the dark and rain.
Wow.
But I'm pretty sure just the dark is coming first, then the dark and rain.
I don't think we get to pick it though.
Yeah, I know, but I wish.
Anyway, if, like Zara, you're like the ones who are a bit scared of scary things but love coasters, ask to skip the pre-show because she loves the coaster, but the scary pre-show bit, not for her. Not for her. Guys, we forgot to ride Battle Galleons. We forgot to prioritise it, didn't we?
Oh, well, I think it's fine.
Battle Galleons apparently shuts at dusk, so it's now shut. They thought you'd want to do that one, where you get to shoot people.
I didn't
I know.
want to do it,
Oh, didn't you? You didn't want to do
No, I
it.
didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
She's scared of the shark.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I know that's a pretend shark. No shark would swallow around like that.
How excited are you for Wickerman in the dark?
So excited.
Are you okay? You've got a lot of layers on, but are you still cold?
I'm cold.
Just do
and a bit scared.
a bit scared. Why? But you love Wickerman.
Will said when we get out from the pre-show and stuff, we're actually right now, it'll be pitch black.
But you've been asking to do Wickerman in the dark
I know.
since we got
but-
here.
I know, but
If you hold my hand, you'll be fine.
It'll be so good, though.
And we've just bumped into Vicky and Kaylee who've been watching the channel. What's been your favourite bit of Scarefest?
Jazz games.
Jazz games, yeah, definitely. It was still terrifying.
It was.
But it was, yeah. It was William's favourite by just.
Yeah.
Compound was a really close second.
Yeah, Compound was really good.
Compound was insane. Anyway, enjoy Wickerman. Okay, Wickerman in the dark, verdict?
Amazing.
Amazing. You all loved that, didn't you? Loved it. Skipped the pre-show because that was scary, but loved the ride. Zara has now decided she'd really like to do Spinball in the dark, and the others have decided that's a really good idea, other than this one. He's like, no. The girls did try and get him to go on Spinball earlier, and it was an absolute no, wasn't it? That was a hard no from you. The plan now before park close: Spinball. Then Zara and Daddy 4 are going to go back to the lodge. Then Smiler, Nemesis, Galactica, out to the resort entrance, get back to the room, collapse into bed. How's it sound? The last bit sounds really good to me. We're planning to do Smiler for this one. Yes. Maybe if we still got the energy for it, Nemesis, Galactica, and then out. Is that a plan? Deal? Deal. Right. We'll see you back at the lodge.
Okay.
Bye bye, baby.
Get your
ready to brave the Smiler in the dark?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, me too, totally. We made it out to the Smiler. I am looking increasingly dishevelled as the day goes on. I'm feeling a bit spaced out now. I guess I'm just super tired, but honestly I feel like I'm a bit dizzy now. Just about like, ooh, bit out of it. The Smiler in the dark. Thoughts?
It's like amazing.
Do you prefer it in the dark or in the light?
Dark, obviously.
Dark.
Yeah? It was. We had front seats again, which are a little bit of an out-of-body experience, but it's like I was just too gobsmacked to even scream.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm so tired too.
I think we're going to head down to Wickerman Valley and either do Galactica or Nemesis.
Okay. Daddy did phone the monorails down anyway, so we may as well just walk through the park and use the resort exit. That's where we need to end up, so yes. If you want to do Nemesis and or Galactica, we will be in that neck of the woods. We're here in the queue for Nemesis, which we did in the dark yesterday, and you absolutely loved, didn't you? Yeah. I am flagging now. This one, then Galactica, and then crawl back to the room. that point we were just like, brain can't function. I think of that. Grief. I can stay awake. Okay, Galactica, and then we'll chat about Scarefest. This is what it looks like when you've spent a day with rain and sun and hail and all the things in Scarefest and Alton Towers. This is what it looks like. So, we've done Galactica, that's our last attraction. We've just exited the park through the resort exit, and we would like to share with you our thoughts about Scarefest. William, you were, I would say, the most excited. From the moment you saw the Scarefest posters when we were here in Oktoberfest, you were bonkers excited.
Yeah, it was.
What are your thoughts?
I just think, like, Oktoberfest was great. It's like it had the shows and everything on the lawn, but this is just next level.
Next level. I agree. The theming and everything Scarefest was brilliant. I like the fact that they had both family-friendly things as well as the incredibly scary and scary things. My only note would be, I think if, I understand they don't want to let everyone film, if they let a few people film with permission to share how certain experiences were going to be, or if they created content themselves for people with additional needs such as autism, then I think Zara wouldn't have been upset before going into Amigos, because when she went in there she loved it. She was so nervous about it, she didn't know what to expect. We did have a bit of a speed bump there, and I think certain like decisions could be made, like the curse, something like that, that's like, is it the right thing to do? Or people that are iffy about going into the mazes, if some sort of content can be made, we could just feel the essence of it to help you make decisions, perhaps before even coming to the parks, you know, right, yeah, we're going to do that, or no, we're not. I think that would be my only note. Other than that, loved it. I thought the theming was amazing. I thought all the scare performers were outstanding. The detail in the theming, perfect, wonderful, loved it. Can't do anything about the British weather. That would probably be my only other note, but let's face it, that's the British weather, we can't change that. Bella, your thoughts on Scarefest?
It was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
Highlights for you?
I don't know. The rides in the dark were really cool, and it was good how the park was open a bit later, because then we could fit in the extra stuff.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it was quite hard trying to get around all the stuff we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So
well, which is why I would always recommend, if you can manage doing 2 days, not one.
Yeah.
I would always recommend that.
Definitely.
Okay.
The extra hours in the park definitely helped us with that.
Definitely. If you could only do one ride in the dark, which would it be?
Galactica.
Only one ride in the dark, which would it be?
I don't know. I think
you're going to say.
just,
Oh gosh, I thought you were going to say Smiler. Right. Okay.
So what did Will say?
He said Wickerman.
Oh.
Okay.
I think
Shocked.
Wickerman just has something
Shocked.
to it, that's
Yeah.
just-
The fire. That it was really good.
Wickerman
I'd do it.
second
I'd do it like
place.
chucking down if I could as well. Like.
Rain as well. And of the scare mazes, if you could only do one,
Dad's Games Panic Reload.
with
Trying to beat
Compound
my
being a
score.
super close second.
Yes.
You did love Compound, didn't you? We did actually do Compound twice yesterday. Yeah, so I am now deliriously tired, not sure if I'm making much sense at all, but I would like to say a massive thank you to Alton Towers for having us, to you guys for watching. There's another video on screen I know you will love. Check out my Patreon for some early release videos, and I am going to say goodnight now because I'm talking rubbish, so bye!
Bye.